Here I am again, on my own, going down the highway road. Alright, so we just finished talking about some of those crazy mix-matched hodgepodge verbs in chapter 9, and I want to bring something to your attention about 3 of them, okay? So we've learned how we have begun to start saying things in the past tense instead of the present. For example, I ate, I wrote, she came, he went, etc. Well, there are 3 of these verbs that we have just gone over that they just take a slight meaning change in the past, and it's not really a big deal. I just want to draw your attention to it, okay? So those 3 verbs are poder, querer, and saber. So we normally understand in the regular present tense poder to mean what? To be able to. Yo puedo hablar español. I can, or I am able to speak Spanish. Querer. Yo quiero ir de vacaciones. I want to go on vacation. All right? And then saber, to know. Yo sé que la capital de Costa Rica es San Jose. I know that the capital of Costa Rica is San Jose. So poder, to, in the present tense, to be able to, can. Querer, to want. And then saber, to know. And we know that saber is used as to know some type of factual information. All right? So these meanings are going to slightly change in the past tense. So poder, instead of meaning can, it will take on that meaning of being able to do something, but not only just being able to do something, but to actually do it, to succeed at doing something. So poder can be translated as to succeed at doing something. Okay, so we got that, to succeed at doing something. So let's say that yesterday I had wanted to buy this really nice leather jacket at the mall. And I was walking up and down the store just thinking about it. And then I finally decided to go to that store and I bought it. I bought the jacket and I was able to buy it. Not only was I able to buy it or had the ability to buy it, I did. So I would say, let me put a little star here, yo pude comprar la chaqueta. Yo pude comprar la chaqueta. So again, when you say yo pude comprar, that not only is implying that you had the means to buy something, but you don't know if you bought it or not. It comes across when you use a form of poder in the past tense. Pude, pudiste, pudo, pudimos, pudieron. When you use any of those forms in the past tense, that's going to come across as you not only had the ability to do something, but you actually did it. Okay? If I would say, ayer mi mamá pudo comprar la comida en Walmart. Yesterday my mom, in English we would say, yesterday my mom was able to buy the food at Walmart. Okay? So English doesn't really give us that strong meaning of what is in the connotation of the Spanish verb pudo. In Spanish, again, it comes across as not only did my mom have the ability to purchase and to buy that food, but she actually did. She succeeded in that particular mission. So that's how we'll translate poder in the past tense. Querer, we know that means normally to want, right? Well, in the past tense, it's going to come across as to intend to do something or to try to do something, okay? For example, let me write the meaning first of all, to try something. For example, yo quise usar mi tarjeta de crédito. Yo quise usar mi tarjeta de crédito. So I tried to, or I intended to use my credit card. Okay, so let's say that I went to a store. Yo quise usar mi tarjeta de crédito, pero no pude. I tried to use my credit card, but I was unable for whatever problem, whatever reason. So again, quise comes across in Spanish as you intended or tried to do something. I mean, think about it. Querer means to want in the present tense. So normally if you try to do something, you're probably trying it because you want to do it, right? So in the past tense, querer comes across as to try. And then finally, saber. We know in the present tense it means to know. In the past tense, it's going to come across as to find out. Okay? To find out. So I could say something like, Juan no supo del accidente de Javier. So Juan no supo del accidente de Javier. In other words, I'm saying that Juan did not find out about Javier's accident. Okay? And you might be thinking, well, Mr. Lou, why couldn't you say Juan didn't know about Javier's accident? Because when you express that in that way, we'll be using a different past tense called the imperfect, which we'll be learning hopefully later this semester. All right? So again, just 3 irregular verbs that have a slight meaning change. Poder, to succeed at doing something. Querer, to try. And saber, to find out. Okay? So I just want you to be aware of this. We're not going to be going into a huge amount of detail on any kind of activity with this or anything. Just want you to be aware of it. Okay? See you next time.